Hey guys, this is Marcus, and today I wanted to show you a couple things you could do in order to make your computer a little faster. So the first thing I would suggest is if you have internet and you're able to go online, go ahead and go to your browser and type in CCleaner, and it should pop up. Hit it download. It's by Pillform. Go ahead and click download. And excuse the size of my desktop. Usually I have this hooked up to my TV, so I got it hooked up to a regular monitor. I just never changed anything. Alright. Excuse me, coming over a little bit of a cold. So we'll go ahead and save it, and then you'll see that it'll pop up run. But I wanted to grab another tool, so what I'll do is you can either open up a new tab or use the same tab. And the next thing I'm going to type in is Glary Utilities. And go ahead and click that. Website. URL. Go to download, and again, click save. And just ensure you know where you're saving your programs. Mine is actually in the downloads. As you can see, the last two right here are the ones we just downloaded. Go ahead and close your browser. And we'll start with the CCleaner. Go ahead and open it up. And please read before hitting install, because CCleaner offers the optional install Google Chrome if you'd like, and other programs will offer optional programs, bloatware, things like that. You want to be careful that you know what you're installing, because you may feel you're only installing the CCleaner, but really you're installing the CCleaner and Chrome or Glary Utilities in another program, so just be careful of that. You can also go in and hit customize, but on this particular program I'm not going to really uncheck mark anything, but you can choose to uncheck mark any of these or keep them all check marked. Go ahead and hit install. Once it finishes installing, you can read the release notes if you'd like, or you can just run CCleaner. And here is what it looks like as far as the interface. You can see it says free for home use. And then there's two tabs at the top. One is for Windows and one is for applications. So as far as Windows is concerned, they offer the Microsoft Edge, the Microsoft Internet Explorer, which by the way is two different browsers. They both do come with Windows 10. This is Microsoft Edge, the blue one, and I believe if you type in Internet Explorer, yep, and there's Internet Explorer. The difference you could tell is one has a gold halo around the E, and one has like a, looks like a man bun, no offense, on the other one, or a tail of some sort. So, getting back, you can choose to check mark or uncheck mark any of these spots right here. If you do choose these advanced ones, please be careful. Know what you are cleaning out. And with the wipe free space, this one takes a little while depending on your computer as well. So if you're going to choose that, ensure that you are going to have time to perform it, or you know what you're doing when you choose that. So I usually like to choose all the save passwords, automatic from history, deleted, any sessions, things like that, but you can obviously again choose what you'd like. and I usually use Firefox, so I'm not going to check mark anything more because again I do use Firefox. I don't have Google Chrome on this computer, but we'll give it a wipe anyway. And you can obviously go down and read the other applications that are offered. So when you've chosen everything you want to choose through Windows and through applications, go ahead and hit Run Cleaner. And this is going to say, are you sure you want to perform this? And you can check mark don't show this message again, or you can leave it. It gives you a second chance in case you misclick something. Anyway, go ahead and hit continue and it will perform. As you can see, it did clean out some tracking files. It cleaned up some unnecessary files, and if you run it again, sometimes it brings up more. So there you go, found 3 more. Next step, you can go down and do the registry cleaner. You can scan for issues. Now this one, it will ask if you want to back it up. You want to back up your registry before making changes. I'm not going to. I'm going to choose to fix all the issues. And I'm going to close. I'm going to go ahead and scan it again. Fix all the issues. I don't want to make a backup, but it is good to make a backup, especially if it deletes a registry that you need. So please be careful. Okay, as you can see, after a couple of scans, it's empty. And then, of course, CCleaner, or CCleaner, excuse me, will monitor for any unnecessary cookies and things like that. Alright, so let's go back to our downloaded programs, and we will install Glary Utilities. And you do not need to leave these programs on there if you don't want to. No, again, I'm not going to choose to join the customer experience, and I'm not going to create a quick launch icon, but I will create the desktop icon. We'll go ahead and let that install. And we'll open it up and run it, and this is Glary Utilities. So Glary Utilities basically is all-in-one type of software for diagnostics. So this shows you your boot time. This allows you to choose what you want to do, but some of these options you have to have Pro in order to use. So right here, say if you click it, you need the Pro edition. This is the overview. If you click one-click maintenance, it'll already have things chosen for you. And again, these kind of overlap what CCleaner does, but I like to use them both in conjunction with each other. And it allows me to see what's going on with some other stuff. So let's go ahead and scan for issues. Now this particular program may take a little longer to write. We're going to choose to restart our PC. No, we can't do that right now. But choose restart PC, and it's also if you have anything open, it's going to ask for it to be closed, and it will be ignored, so you have time. So we'll go ahead and close Firefox. We don't need it open. And on the right here, it's showing you problems, and if you click, it'll show you the details of those and allow you to choose which things you want to erase, which things you don't, or if you want to repair things. And on the bottom, there's different options for you to utilize and kind of tweak Glary Utilities to your specifications. It It also will show you your processes just like in Task Manager, things like that. Uninstall Manager, which is another good one. Just make sure you know what you're uninstalling before you do that. And maybe we could even go in and show you how to delete a program. See if I have anything I could get rid of. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these two programs. So I'll show you how to also uninstall programs. That way you can clear up space and make your computer faster. It won't be bogged down as much. So definitely I'll leave these two up right now. I'll bring them back up into Google. So here's Glary Utilities, Glary. And I will bring up another tab for CCleaner. And this is the websites you should be looking at right now if you watch this video on the day it was made. These websites may change their interface and their URL. For now, this is what Glary is going to look like on the home page for its Glary Utilities 5 homepage and CCleaner. Because if you click Glary Soft, alright, and last but not least, we're going to go ahead and show you how to uninstall a program. So go ahead and hit your Windows button and type Control Panel or Control, and it'll pop up. Hit Enter. And in Control Panel, we are looking for Programs and Features, which is going to be this one right here. Click that. And as you can see, there are a bunch of programs in here. Make sure you choose which programs you want to uninstall and make sure you know what you're uninstalling. So for today, we're going to uninstall CCleaner, because a lot of times a lot of pre-built computers will have a bunch of bloatware, basically a bunch of the manufacturer's software they want you to use, and sometimes there's more efficient free programs out there, and so it helps to be able to have a variety of programs to use. And sometimes you're not going to use any of those programs, so why have them in your computer? So if you're going to uninstall something, choose where it is on the list. In this case, it's going to be Glary Utilities. Choose Uninstall and Change, and then hit Yes. And this will go ahead and uninstall a program. You can choose why you don't want to have it installed anymore. Choose to have the backups gone, and then close that. And then always, if you can, go into your Windows File Manager, choose this PC, go to your Windows drive, and again, I apologize about the view. This is because it's normally on my TV. So go ahead, and what you want to look for is either program files or program files x86. And the reason we do this is because sometimes programs leave residual folders, whether they're empty or not, and we just want to double check and make sure that none of the neither CCleaner nor Glary Utilities left a folder behind, and it doesn't appear they did. So I would go ahead and restart your computer after. I'm going to end this video.